All right, you guys, we're here. I just had to redo that because I don't want to show you where I am. But we're here on some public. We're going to do some scouting and some shed hunting. We're going to be a little bit speedy today because we want to get to some different fields to probably actually specifically shed hunt, but we want to see what this looks like. So this camera's kind of dead. It's actually dying, so I won't record on this too much, but I'll take you to the GoPro and we'll talk on there. Oh. It's so thick. Are we getting anywhere? Oh yeah, that's a little better. Not really, but a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm in this really thick stuff. Just one little tip if you have to go through stuff like this and you are shed hunting, drop down and just take a break. If you're just bombing through here, you're only gonna see what's at your feet and you're gonna miss a lot of stuff. It's gonna be hard to find stuff in the first place when you're in here. But if you drop down and look like this, you might end up picking out something and make your way towards it. Like I just caught white over here. Accidentally ended up that it's a golf ball, but I also found a rub. So I'm just gonna kind of keep going through, stopping, getting underneath and looking, and try to move when it's cloudy because those sheds are gonna pop a little more. Just flushed a woodcock. Wish I had that on tape. That would have been cool. Flushed him right up out of here, and I would have had a shot right there if I was going for it, but got the first bone of the day. Little skull. It was cool though. Found some woodcock. I got a buddy who's really into upland hunting, and he's normally really good about telling me about some deer stuff that he finds, so I'm going to have to let him know about this spot. Let's see what.
Got that spot.
And a deer spot. There's a bunch of beds just right here as soon as we got off of it. Now we all know that just finding a bunch of rubs doesn't mean you're gonna find his sheds, but this spot is torn up. Look at all this. All torn up, all torn up, torn up, torn up. All torn up in here. I can see more as you get farther back there. But it is just destroyed through here. You'd have to sit on the ground to hunt this. I mean, you must have just walked through here and shredded the whole place. More rubs over here. I mean, you can't look anywhere in here right now and not find a rub. This is unbelievable. It's like he had to stick his head right into it to get to those ones. So I'm just gonna work through here, keep looking for some sheds, but getting a lot of really good intel that is honestly probably even more valuable than finding a shed. Look at all this. It is destroyed. That big tree's got one. Some more back here. It is just demolished. It's a good spot. Matt found some hair back there, so then he was trying to figure out where the deer was, and he found it. But
Somebody found it before us.
someone beat us to it.
Little guy.
First year deer or something. We are here on this big oak flat. I don't even want to call it big, it's just a nice oak flat. And when we were doing some small game hunting, we noticed that there was a lot of scratching through here. We thought it was turkey scratching, and then we came up in here and realized it was deer pawing at the ground and getting all the acorns underneath here. So we're just gonna walk this ridge all the way out to the point and then back and see if we can't find any sheds. All right, we knew this was gonna be a good spot. Me and Matt agreed when we were shed hunting that we gotta make sure we come back here. And Matt almost stepped right on top of this one. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that, dude. Pick that guy up. Freaking 10-point side. That guy's got some potential to him.
Oh yeah. Be a nice one this year for sure.
Nice, man. Nice find. Okay.
See, I didn't bring the backpack.
Didn't bring the backpack. Yes, that is a great find. So I gotta make sure I stay back I mean, when you pointed it out, it stood out. But geez,
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't gonna be as easy as the field, I don't think, with all the shadows. We just got.
I mean, especially with all this.
Yeah, and that was tines up, so you didn't even have the big beam hanging up. Nice. Helly, you like a little red face. You're excited.
Blushing a little bit.
Yes. One on the board. That's what's up. Be nice to find his match. 100. We're on the board with number 2. Just a little guy from last year, I guess. Yeah, maybe even 2 years ago, but chewed up pretty good. So we're on the board with 2. Don't hurt me with that big thing. Jesus. It's gonna be a good day. Could have beat him. Could have. See what? What?
I'm old.
Oh. The truck is right there. There it is. Felt good about this spot. Happy we left.
I told you the willows. Did I say that?
You did say by the willows. Nice.
Little guy.
Nice 6-pointer side. Is it this year? Oh yeah. Look, he's still a little bloody. Alright you guys, well, it's super cold out, but my GoPro just died. So now I'm filming on the phone. Matt just found that shed right there. Nice little 6-pointer side. He's got 2 on the day, and I got one from like 27 years ago, so there's that. But I don't know if we're gonna be done. Are we gonna be done?
I mean, I kind of want to give it a go, but
I mean, we could just,
go up and down.
or we could just go around it. Stay along the edge again. Pretty much all the sheds we've been finding have been right on the edge of these cornfields or green fields. So we're just gonna make a lap around the block and see if we can find any more. Hide the shed. Come.